Hey, welcome to World Entertainment, and we've got a story here, potentially major spoilers, possibly not. We're going to take it with a grain of salt, but it's regarding who is playing Jor-El in James Gunn's Superman. Now, you've probably heard rumours of names going around. One name keeps coming up, but apparently it's not him. We are going to have a look at it. Now, as I said, we'll take it with a grain of salt. I'll let you know when we're going to dive into who it is or who it's supposed to be, so if you don't want to hear it, you'll have fair warning. But overall, there's so many rumors coming out about test screenings. There's constantly, every day now, there seems to be different reports. Oh, it's terrible. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's mediocre. Oh, it's fantastic. Oh, it's this and that and blah blah blah. The one thing that does seem to be coming out now from quite reliable sources is that it's a very James Gunn movie. That's actually quite concerning. We're hearing a lot of, oh, it's very Guardians of the Galaxy. And there does seem to be some people going, well, that's not a bad thing. And it's like, that is a bad thing. Guardians of the Galaxy, yeah, it works for Guardians of the Galaxy, not Superman. But we'll have a look at this. Again, I'll let you know when we get to the name drop for who potentially is playing Jor-El. So it's saying, with test screenings fully underway for James Gunn's upcoming Superman, it was only a matter of time before spoilers started to surface, and it looks like a major cameo has found its way online. While the rumour mill had flaunted the names of Tom Cruise and Chris Pratt possibly being in the mix for Jor-El in recent weeks, the noted leaker viewer Aeon has learned the actor's true identity, and while it's unsurprisingly I suppose possible spoiler for this part, it's not the name, but it kind of leans you into what you're going to hear. So I suppose we'll put up the spoilers right now, so if you don't want to know, you may as well click off now. But here it comes. Here's the first hint. So full spoilers going from here. Unsurprisingly, one of Gunn's former Guardians of the Galaxy stars. It's an actor we've only heard, not seen before. Now, just before we jump into who it is, and of course you probably figured it out already, or you're trying to compare between two, maybe a three, but the name that has been floated about for quite a while now, and did seem to be kind of where everybody was really leaning towards, was Tom Cruise. And if this is to be true, then it's not Tom Cruise at all. But as per his source, 12-time Academy Award nominee Bradley Cooper has been enlisted to play Jor-El, the father of Superman. He'll only appear in the first few minutes of the movie, so while it's not really a major plot spoiler, it does seemingly reveal that we'll once again be visiting the destruction of Krypton and meeting baby Kal-El before he's sent to Earth. Or it'll be the other version, that it'll be when he's starting to discover his powers or something, or maybe flashbacks that we'll get introduced to Jor-El. Either way, if there is the destruction of Krypton in this again, if we do get to see baby Kal-El getting sent to Earth, and then of course we know that the story revolves around Clark Kent's first time meeting Lois Lane and starting work at the Daily Planet and stuff, guess what that is, James Gunn? It's the very thing you said this movie isn't. That's an origin story. So this continues saying, Warner Brothers will host its CinemaCon presentation on Tuesday evening, so we reckon a new trailer could be made available online around the same time its debut in Vegas. But we'd recommend everyone to also temper expectations, as it's just as likely they'll keep that footage exclusive to the CinemaCon audience. Cooper recently guest starred on HBO's The Righteous Gemstones and received much acclaim for his performance as Elijah Gemstone, which may have put him in the front-runner spot for the Primetime Emmy Award for Outstanding Guest Actor in a Comedy Series. And then of course it just goes on and lists all of his bloody achievements and stuff like that, and then it talks about Avengers and all that crap. So with this rumor now being floated that, oh, it's actually Bradley Cooper who appears as Jor-El, does it add weight to the movie? Like, does it make you want to see the movie more, Anton? No. because, as this points out, like, it would literally be for a few minutes and that's it. I don't think they're going to try and do what they did with Kurt Russell in Man of Steel, where he starts being the hologram and gives some more information and stuff. Whether or not it goes more on the Marlon Brando end of things from the original Superman movie, don't know. It could very well just be the opening part of the movie. But again, a lot of the rumors coming out from this now, apparently plot details have been released as well, but I'm ignoring that for now because, to be honest, it's like, again, you just don't know, and some of them leave out certain things while the others are confirming things. Like one of the last ones says, oh, there's absolutely no post-credit scene, and yet the next review is there is, and it is the introduction of Supergirl. The one thing I have heard, and we've probably all heard by now, is, and we know because James Gunn has even said it, that yes, Supergirl is in this movie. But the new bit of information for that is not just is she in this movie, but this movie ends setting up the Supergirl movie. So while you were told Superman was going to be a standalone movie and won't be used to set up other projects, it absolutely 100% apparently does set up another project, that being Supergirl. But there's the rumor doing the rounds right now is that Bradley Cooper is the man behind Jor-El for James Gunn's Superman, and that, yes, from according to sources and stuff, the movie is a very James Gunn movie. So take that as you will. And with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.